4th of July means booms and blasts from fireworks, but the fun doesn't always equal safety.
Joining us now with some tips to keep your family out of the hospital, Dr. Brian Freeman, an ER physician with CHI Health. Doctor, thank you so much for joining us.
Hey, thank you for having me.
Of course. So, Dr. Freeman, let's talk about those fireworks injuries you see come into the ER this time of year.
Yeah, so a lot of them are very, very basic, and there are a lot of kind of simple rules like you said, that can keep you out of the emergency department with myself and my colleagues. Big thing is basically just having a plan for what you're doing with your fireworks, with your family and your friends. Always having a safety perimeter is something that can help just kind of establish where we are lighting the fireworks off and make sure they're never inside. Making sure kids are supervised, making sure the young ones, know what they're doing and know where the fireworks are going to be, blasting off from, so they don't wander into harm's way. But a lot of kind of simple things, easy things that I think that can kind of prevent you from an ER 4th of July.
If you don't follow those simple things, what are some of the specific injuries that you see this type of year?
Yeah, so, by far, I think one of the most common ones that we see are actually sparklers, just those innocent little sparklers you give to, a kid or anybody else. Those get about 2,000 degrees Fahrenheit, so those can burn pretty hot and pretty fast. So holding on to that sparkler a little too long, wearing those open-toed shoes, those flip-flops, or just bare feet running around, on the street or on the driveway, we see a lot of burns to the hands and to the feet with that. And so those are very, very common. More serious ones that we definitely want to be seeing you for if you come to the emergency department. Anything to the face, really anything, especially to the eyes, sensitive parts like that, your dominant hand, anything in a sensitive area, genitalia, anything like that. We see a good handful of burns, unfortunately.
Yeah, so let's talk about what happens after you get burned. I mean, what should you do at home to prevent infection, and when's it time to actually go to the hospital?
Yeah, definitely anything that's concerning to you, as the patient's concerning to us until we know it's okay. For the big burns, if you're blistering from a burn, that's a fairly serious burn. More than just that kind of red and sunburn appearance. So anything that's blistering, anything on those kind of sensitive areas need to be coming to the emergency department. When it just happens at home, putting, some sort of cool water on it and running it under a faucet can sometimes help. If it's breaking the skin of any kind, though, it needs to be seen, in the emergency department by somebody. For those very, very minor ones, something like a bacitracin, like a really simple triple antibiotic, are really helpful to prevent a lot of burn-associated infections. And that can go a very long way. Just kind of bacitracin, some sort of triple antibiotic, and a loose covering can do a lot of good for you to keep you away from us.
All right.
Dr. Brian Freeman with CHI Health, an ER physician. Thank you so much for joining us today.
No problem. Thank you, guys.